Patellar tendon straps are small elastic bands you can use to reduce your pain from jumper's knee. They sell like crazy on Amazon, but there's a dark truth behind how they work. I'm Martin Koban, author of Beating Patellar Tendonitis and creator of FixKneePain.com. I want to help you get back to enjoying your life by showing you how to get rid of your pain. In this video, you will learn why patellar tendon straps are not actually helping you heal and what to do instead. If you have patellar tendonitis, you've overworked certain parts of your patellar tendon. In other words, some areas are still completely fine, while other areas of your tendon have been injured. If overuse continues, your tendon eventually becomes painful. The moment you put on a patellar tendon strap, you're changing which areas inside your tendon you're stressing the most. You're basically redistributing force or tension inside the tendon. This usually gives injured areas a break, which is why you may experience a reduction in pain when you first put on a patellar tendon strap. And on the surface, this may seem like a good thing, but it's actually a huge potential problem and a psychological trap. And here's why. You've overworked your patellar tendon, and this happened because of two reasons. Number one is that you have hidden biomechanical problems in your body that place excessive stress on your patellar tendon whenever you move. This can be tightness in certain muscle groups, for example, and I'll show you a way to fix this in a moment. The second reason why you have developed patellar tendonitis is because you've repeatedly interrupted your tendon's adaptation response to your training. There are ways to speed this adaptation response up, but that's a topic for another video. For now, let's get back to the tendon straps. Here's the psychological trap you may be tempted into. If pain goes down, the natural human tendency is to assume that everything's fine. You may be thinking to yourself, hey, there's less pain, so I must be getting better, right? But if all you do for your patellar tendonitis is use the tendon strap, your pain may go down for a while, but it will come back eventually because you haven't fixed the actual causes for your pain. And I don't want this to happen to you. As an analogy, think about bending a paperclip. The more you bend the clip in the same spot, the more damage you will cause, and eventually the clip will break. The same happens inside your patellar tendon if you don't fix the two actual causes that I mentioned earlier. Now let's say you put on a patellar tendon strap and you continue your regular training without any other changes. Remember, we said that putting on the tendon strap changes how stress and tension is distributed inside your tendon. To continue with our analogy, it's like you're still bending the paperclip, just a little bit over to the left. You're still doing damage to it, it'll last a while longer, but you're still destroying it and it'll break eventually. Patellar tendonitis is a frustrating injury that will Jedi mind trick you into ignoring it until pain finally forces you to drop out from sports. And based on my experience in helping others with this injury, I think this is how it happens for most people. By reducing your pain for a while, the patellar tendon strap may tempt you into continuing your regular training without any other changes. But if you do this, your tendon injury will actually be getting worse. You're doing more and more damage to your patellar tendon, just in different areas, while the damage you've done before you put on the strap hasn't even healed yet. You're also increasing your future recovery time as you're progressing to more crippling stages of patellar tendonitis, and meanwhile, your chances of a full recovery get a little smaller with each training session that you ignore the pain. The patellar tendon strap is just a crutch that allows you to keep training the way you've been training, without any other changes. But the way you've been training is exactly the path that led to your pain. Your tendonitis will still get worse unless you do the right exercises. I don't want you to suffer through years of pain, so to help you get back to enjoying your life, I've created a free course on how to get rid of your patellar tendonitis by fixing its hidden biomechanical causes in your body. You'll also learn a simple technique for instant pain relief that has worked for thousands of people, and I'll send you the two most important chapters of my book, Beating Patellar Tendonitis, as a gift. Sign up right now by going to FixKneePain.com/tendonitis or by using the link in the description below. And before I end this video, I'd love to learn about your experience with patellar tendon straps. Just share your story or your questions in the video comments below.